Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora Hari Bol. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jai Om Nitya Leela Prabhuji. अष्टोत्तर से गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी श्रील भगवत पाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की निताई गौर प्रेम। So as Nitai Ram Prabhu was trying to explain that one of our most senior leaders in Iskcon has left his body yesterday. You can see his picture over there, right next to Srila Prabhupada. He was one of the dearmost disciples of Srila Prabhupada, our founder Acharya. This worldwide movement, we have over 1,000 temples like this around the world. We are on every continent, in just about every country, and in just about every major city, our presence. And we are managed by a global body. We call it GBC, Governing Body Commission. But it's more like global body, a global body that manages the affairs of all of Iskcon all over the world to provide us spiritual leadership. Of course, we have local management here for local management, but our spiritual leadership comes from the GBC body. There are about 40 members of the GBC body. And under the GBC body, there is also a deputy GBC body, which has another 20 members. So in that sense, there's a hierarchy all the way down to the local management. And Guru Maharaj, Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, served on the highest level of the management body team. And even at that, he was one of the most senior members of that body. So I'm explaining all this so you understand the gravity of the matter. This song we just sang, I'm not going to go so much into the translation, but just so you understand that when great acharyas like this, Mahatmas, when they leave their physical body and move on, it is both a matter of joy as well as The joy because they perfected their lives and they have gone to a higher place. Nitya Leela Pravishta, entered into the eternal pastimes of Radha and Krishna. So, of course, if somebody has reached there, it is a matter of great joy. So, we are joyful for that. But at the same time, we are grieving also because we will not be able to see him personally anymore. We will not be able to talk to him personally anymore. He will not visit us anymore. He used to come here at least twice a year. He joined in Canada. He came to one of the Sunday feasts like all of you. One day in 1967, he came to a Sunday feast just like you have come today. But he was so serious and sincere that, and he liked it so much, that he looked around for a guest book and he signed his name in the guest book. So by signing his name on the guest book, he got registered into the system of the temple. And the temple, those days, there was no WhatsApp. This is 1967. And there was not so much phones and telemarketing, calling people. The system to correspond was simple, what we call today Canadian snail mail. So everybody who had signed up in the guest book had to give their full postal address to get signed up. We have a guest book here. Do we still have a guest book here?
Everything's digitalized.
Everything is digitalized now. But until a little bit, maybe a year or two before, we had a guest book. Several years ago, we had the guest book with the whole long thing. Then I think Jagwardha Prabhu or somebody made a short version. Just put your name and your email, and that's it. We don't need so much more. So in any case, in 1967, you had to give your whole mailing address, and temple will then mail you letters if there is a festival, there is something special going on in the temple. They would mail you a letter and inform you about it. And then it's up to you if you want to join or not. Our Jagudha Prabhu still does the same thing. He makes the newsletter and sends it to everybody who he has on his list. And so in that way, Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj once got a letter that our founder Acharya, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, who you see in the form of that murti over there on the big Vyasasana, was personally coming to the temple in Montreal, Canada. So Guru Maharaj was excited to receive that letter, and he said, yes, for sure, I will go. But instead of going there and showing up for the program, he went ahead and asked that Maharaj ji is coming. Is there any seva I can perform for him before he comes? Is there something I could do? He had shown up at the right moment. So they told him, yes, by the way, his room needs to be prepared. Somebody needs to clean up his room and prepare for his arrival tomorrow. So Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj was very happy, jumping in joy to get that seva. You see, we all come to the Sunday feast, but some are coming and attending and hearing and learning and picking up more sincere than others. We all come to the temple, we all come to the Sunday feast. There is a story I would like to tell you. In between, squeeze in a story. Once there was a blind man, and every day he would go to the temple. And it wasn't so easy. It's never easy. So one person asked him one day, hey, look, you come here to the temple to have darshan of the deities every day, but you're blind, you can't even see. So the blind man gave a beautiful reply. He said, yes, I cannot see him, but he can see me. I am blind, but Krishna is not blind. He can see me. That is one mood of a blind person. That I come to the temple and it is my dedication. Although all of us, we have eyes. We don't have to just come to the temple to give darshan to the deities. We should come to the temple to take darshan and serve in whatever little capacity that we can. I noticed last Sunday, I actually sat down for the Sunday feast. I haven't done that in so many years. And I noticed so many volunteers, young boys had picked up the buckets and they were so happy serving. I was very happy to see that. Young boys and girls are coming to the temple and participating. Temple is not just for darshan. Temple is not just for asking for something or the other, begging for something or the other. Temple is a place to come and serve, to offer something, offer some gratitude. Krishna, you have given me so much. I want to thank you. Now, give me more, but give me more in terms of giving me a chance to serve you rather than just keep filling my pocket. Give me a chance to serve you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Is also a prayer that we pray to the Supreme Lord to engage us in His pure devotional service. So that should be the mood of the devotees and visitors, guests who want to develop devotion in their heart. So To inform you more about Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, I will read you a statement from the GBC body that I earlier introduced to you. That there is a GBC body of 40 people who are global management board of all over Iskcon, all over the world. So today is the day to glorify Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. I could glorify him in my own words, but this body has written a page of glorification very nicely that I would like to read you, so you are more enlightened and informed. Quote, "Dear friends, well-wishers and devotees of Iskcon, please accept our humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. This morning, that is yesterday, at 9:20 a.m. Indian Standard Time, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami, one of the senior most disciples of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, departed from this world. Maharaj is a pillar of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness and has served tirelessly in practically every leadership capacity to support and expand the mission of his spiritual master. Even before his first meeting with Srila Prabhupada in Montreal, Canada, in 1968, Maharaj, known as Gopal Krishna from his very birth, was given service of cleaning and preparing Srila Prabhupada's room for his arrival. Since then, Maharaj has literally and figuratively dedicated his life to keeping Srila Prabhupada's house in order. Srila Prabhupada's house means all of our temples. There is a famous saying that Srila Prabhupada has built a house in which the whole world can live. So that is Srila Prabhupada's house. Srila Prabhupada's house is all of these temples that Iskcon temples founded by Srila Prabhupada. Next paragraph. Srila Prabhupada immediately took great interest in the thoughtful boy, Indian man, who sat attentively through every lecture and soon began regular correspondence. Soon thereafter, Srila Prabhupada initiated Maharaj as Gopal Krishna Das. And thus, he began a lifetime of service beyond compare. Maharaj served for years as Srila Prabhupada's personal secretary and was appointed by Srila Prabhupada as governing body commissioner in 1975. With the responsibility to oversee all over Iskcon India, Srila Prabhupada thereafter entrusted Maharaj with the task so dear to his heart, the printing of the transcendental books. From that time, Maharaj has been an emblem of book distribution, sharing Krishna consciousness, building beautiful temples, and managing the international affairs of Srila Prabhupada's mission, all the while remaining a gentle, humble Vaishnava who always has a moment to encourage others with his genuine care and affection. In addition, Maharaj's sadhana is impeccable. Often, on the temple altar offering Mangalarti to the deities before completing the morning program, taking the japa walk, then worshipping his own deities prior to commencing a full day of dynamic service. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj personifies all that is at the heart of Iskcon and will remain eternally revered and loved for his matchless service, dedication, and expertise in knowing and serving Srila Prabhupada's will. We can only pray that we may each be blessed with but a drop of such courage, focus, and sincerity to serve. Through never will the void of his physical presence be filled in our hearts or in our society. Our hearts and heads remain at the feet of His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, a most exemplary disciple, devotee, God brother, spiritual master, and friend. Maharaj has always encouraged us to work together cooperatively and support and assist each other in Srila Prabhupada's service. In the mood of service, we offer our affectionate prayers and support for Maharaj's disciples and those bereft in Maharaj's absence. We encourage you to take shelter of Maharaj's instruction and example of focused sadhana and service in the association of our Iskcon family. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Your servants, so and so. So this GBC body has a chair person that changes every year, and has a first chairperson, a second chairperson, and a third chairperson. Every year,
I missed that, brother.
new.
I'd like to say something.
Yeah, please. Yeah, you,
Sure.
after the class,
Okay.
you're very welcome. So, these three members of the body that rotate as chair are called the Executive Council. And this letter is written by the Executive Council. To glorify Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, the Prime Minister of India, Honorable Mr. Narendra Modi, has also written a few words that I would like to read out loud in your presence. Srila Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj was a revered spiritual icon, globally respected for his unwavering devotion to Bhagwan Shri Krishna and his tireless service through Iskcon. His teachings emphasized the importance of devotion, kindness, and service to others. He also played a significant role in expanding the community service efforts of Iskcon, particularly in the areas like education, health, and serving the needy. My thoughts are with all devotees in this tragic hour. So, Iskcon temples are not just for worship. We are more of an educational institute, educational, where people can come and learn about the message of God. They can learn about the Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam. Every morning we have a 1 hour Bhagavatam class, 8 to 9. Every evening we have classes, and we have home classes, other classes going on to learn about Krishna, to learn about Krishna consciousness, and so on.
Highest education.
And we teach the highest education. There is, in Sanskrit, there is a Shiksha and there is a Vidya. Although all the educational institutions may be called Vidyalaya, but they don't teach any Vidya, they give Shiksha. Shiksha means how to live in this world, how to learn to make money, to make a living. It is important. But Vidya means how to transcend this cycle of birth, death, old age, and disease. How to get out of this material world. That is Vidya. So what we are teaching is Vidya. Because Krishna himself in the Bhagavad Gita gave Vidya. He emphasized on transcending this material world and going home back to God. Sarv dharman parityajya mam ekam sharanam vraja aham tva sarva papabhyo mokshashyami. And also, we run in Iskcon, founded by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. We run the biggest vegetarian food relief program in the whole world, serving food to the needy. That is called Food for Life. So I want to thank all of you for coming here tonight. Be with us in our joy, in our grief, in the small period of time that I was given to explain. I have tried to glorify His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. Of course, I am absolutely unqualified to glorify him, but I have tried my little bit. And I want to thank you for joining us at this occasion.
Thank you, Akrura. It certainly means a lot to us that you would share about Gopal Krishna Maharaj this evening. And we are very fortunate to have a large family here of God brothers and God sisters who are initiated by Maharaj. We will be doing a gathering. Disciples will be speaking here in the temple tomorrow evening from 6:30. Well, actually, we'll start the kirtan at 5 o'clock. Then there'll be the Gaur Arti at 6:30. 7 o'clock, we'll start to share some remembrances. So there'll be many disciples that will come and share some of their exchanges and memories of His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj. And perhaps you may not be a disciple. Perhaps you might be a godbrother, or someone who is somehow connected, a friend, or someone who's somehow connected with Maharaj. You're welcome to come. And we'll be tomorrow evening in the temple. So thank you.